to be. All right, so I hope that's a little bit better as far as audio wise. What is do, girl? What is do? What is do? Happy April. I think is it legit spring now? Happy spring. I hope all is well with y'all. Everything is good with me. I just want to come on here and pop on and talk a little, you know what I'm saying, little things, what's happening with the culture, and also unravel my pipe cleaners. I washed my hair about a week and a half ago. I wore the pipe cleaners for a week, and then I took down the cleaners I think on Tuesday. Tuesday. So I am going to unravel them. So yes, hope all is well. I wish I had some oil or something for my hands, but I don't. So it's all good. I'm gonna unravel them all the way down to the root. I have a really bad habit of loosening out everything else but the root because I retwisted, but this time I didn't retwist. So I'm just gonna unravel all the way down to the base of the hair, to the root of the head. But what is tea, y'all? Everything is good with me. Child, ain't been of nothing. At work, I'm about to take some pictures. So I was like, let me unravel my hair real quick, real quick. Um, but yes, what has been happening with the world today? Oh, child. Let's go something light. What's been happening yesterday? Yesterday evening was the whole scrappy, baby mamas, Miss Erica Dixon and the BAM. The other day I saw a BMW. It was like an X5, white. And it said the BAM tag, and I was like, I wonder if that Bambi. But you know, in Atlanta, when you old Atlanta, you know, you don't be stunning no fucking celebrities, but you in the city. You know what I'm saying? We all celebrities here. So I just kept straight. I just happened to see the tag, but I didn't even look over there. But anyway, so last week apparently Imani was live or something like that. Imani is Scrappy and Erica's oldest daughter. Well, I think that's their only daughter in common. But she's 18 now, and somebody kept asking her, like, you know what I'm saying, like, where the band at, I guess. And she responded, you know what I'm saying, like, stop asking me about that lady. Stop asking me about that lady. You know what I'm saying? And, like, she apparently didn't mean it that way. But Bambi posted a picture recently and she captioned it, it's giving that lady, okay? And so, you know, sometimes as women, you might, you know, like, is that bitch being shady? So apparently that's how Imani and a lot of the masses took it, that she was being a little shady and unrightfully so as it is a child. So, um, so Imani then proceeded to get online and state that, you know what I'm saying, like she's never with her. Well, first she kind of contradicted herself because she said that, you know, she said you know, anytime she's with the kids she got a nanny. She can't deal with them by herself. It's three kids. I know a lot of people like that, especially now when you have them back to back, three under three. You know what I'm saying? Four under four, or at least three under four type situation. I can understand wanting and needing help, and then I also understand being in a predicament to, you know, afford said help. And if I am, shit, bitch, I am. You know, if I can, I will. Because then at the same token, she ended it with saying, you know, you never with your kids. I was like, well, if she with them, I guess maybe she meant she never went by herself, or I don't know. But then, of course, we were waiting on Miss Erica to step in because it's like, you know, with any child, you know, it's a child. Yes, she's 18 and she's feeling, you know, saying more comfortable to kind of tap into situations. However, she's still my child, so I'm gonna speak for her. And so that was Erica's stance. Like, you know, what I'm saying, don't come for her. If you got something to say, we can link up. Apparently, she mentioned that they had already sat down. She was like, we just talking, you just left. And then I'm assuming as soon as she left, Miss Erica got back on social media live to talk about the situation and then also invited her back again. I don't know, like, this the thing. Erica and Bambi have always had issues. Always. Bambi tried to call Erica a baby mama, and then Erica said, well, bitch, ain't you getting a divorce, so what you think they're about to make you? You know what I'm saying? You a baby mama of three just like I am. Bambi then responded that, you know, Miss Imani used to come and kind of, you know, talk about the things that were going on in her home with her mother and how she may not have been pleased with how mom governed her. And then she, Bambi proceeded to post like some evidence, like a court proceeding or whatever, for I guess. Well, no, she did she? No, she just posted an incident, like an incident report. And then Erica responded and said, y'all was trying to get my kids taken away from me. Bambi said she's in therapy, so she's not trying to box her kids. I said, oh, child. And then Imani, she mentioned it, so like my mama doesn't abuse me. But, so y'all know how the fuck these kids is. Hell, mine ain't number 5, but if I got to get you together, sometimes they say some off the wild shit. How many times did your mama have to get you together? You know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. I wish that, with kids and step parent situation, I don't know that life. I have no idea about that life. But what I will say is that it can be complicated. And here, oh gosh, of course, it's always one or two that be like, no, I'm not gonna really curl. So that's gonna annoy me. I did add like some little lock jewelry that I got from the beauty supply store. So it's a little more full now. I didn't take I didn't loose out this front one because I just actually took the pipe cleaner off of this one today. Because they're gonna fall the quickest. The back and the front, they fall the quickest. I think it's because of your sweat on your forehead or whatnot, or the sweat on my forehead. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm probably gonna do a little lock knot on this one or something, just because it's hanging so low and it's gonna annoy me when I take my pictures. Not even gonna lie, so I just kind of did a little lock knot on it at the bottom of it. But yes, child. So that was that with Erica and Scrappy and Bambi. And then Bambi also posted an audio conversation that she and Scrappy had about the situation. I was like, well, I don't know if I like that per se. But what else has been happening? The Tory Lane's sentencing has been reset again. The date has been reset again. I'm not necessarily sure. I didn't look to see when the date was. G Herbo, they say Chino Taina, whatever. Again, I hear people talk about like, oh, that show was so good growing up. I do not remember that show, y'all. It's hot. I do not remember that show at all, actually. I remember the girl who played her from Brink. You know what I'm saying? Taina, whatever. But I don't remember that show. But anyway, they say he was riding through the city talking about he looking for his first grade crush or some dumb shit. He's so goofy. I wish the nigga get his teeth fixed. They said Ari Lennox. They posted I saw an old video of her singing back in the Gap. I was like, oh, I remember Ari. I remember Courtney on YouTube. It's so amazing to see people start on YouTube and how their career is able to just progress. Like, a la fucking Issa Rae. I recently was talking to somebody about I started Insecure, and then I'm the kind of person, like, if I'm going through that kind of like puts me in a bad zhuzh, I can't finish it. So I had to do Power like that, and then I had to do Insecure like that. I recently just went back and finished Insecure. When I tell you, it was so good, y'all. Like, Insecure evoked the type of emotion that I haven't had about a TV show in such a long time. A lot of Sex in the City, and then prior to Sex in the City, it was Living Single. But it was just like a young lady's plight going through life, dating, friendships. It was so good. It was so good. And so I want to watch Rap Shit. I didn't watch it, but I'm like, at this point, anything that Issa touches. I did watch Awkward Black Girl when it was on YouTube, or when that was her claim to fame. And so anything Issa touches, I have to watch, whatever it is. She's in a new movie, Barbie or some shit. So I mean, it's kind of deviating from her brand, but at some point we all have to expand. I don't want to be marginalized into this. Yes, I'm rooting for everybody black. You know what I'm saying? But I understand I got to get some money, and maybe that might be requiring, me to step out of my own comfort zone. So she has my vote. I love her so much. What else? What else has been happening, child? Let me charge my phone up because I'm gonna take pictures on this phone. It's a lady walking. Y'all, this lady, her name is Tanika B. When I tell you she is like the flyest, I think she's in New York. New Yorker. I think she may almost be in her 40s, if not, but she's just bad. It's spelled Tenickab. Tanika B. She's on YouTube, I want to say. She might post some shorts. I know I've seen her on Pinterest and Instagram, possibly TikTok too, but I love her. Um, the YSL court case, the attorney talking about that's cap. I just want to say that's not true. That's cap, like, nigga. Like, you not getting cool points right now by trying to be cool. Nigga, I want to go home. I'm in the fuck jail. Like, I'm in jail. Okay? I want to get out of here. Stop with the cool shit. Let me make sure my door loud, baby. There's too many people walking by here. Um, but yes, let me see what else. So I took a whole break from social media for like a month and a half, and so I just recently got back on to post my baby Easter pics and shit like that. What it said, the baby announcer says he's open to doing a collab with Meg. Nah, says he's still cool with Courtney. No, you can't. See, this what the baby done try. It's a few people that we were actually just recently talking about at work, like how many people, black people, have like been successfully canceled. That's Chrisette Michelle, that's Daniel Caesar, Tiffany Haddish, Jonathan Majors. Now we can talk about that in a second. The baby. So it's a lot of these people that they kind of like when they